Episode 9. PP's all charged up with power, but all that power doesn't mean he can replace one of the mega batteries like he seems to be doing. Even if he did, we'd still have to fill in that last slot with something. Maybe if we combined all the batteries on the bottom part of the screen, we can make one mega battery. Maybe? Is 9 batteries enough? Maybe. Probably not. I'm sure if we collected every single battery in the game, though, we could forge a mega battery. Maybe. Just making sure. I always want to make sure these are lined up the way that I expect them to. The game seems to reorganize them a little bit. Speaking of reorganizing, I've reorganized my badges so that we have all of this stuff on. Don't have the Berserker badge on anymore, we didn't really use that during the boss fight. Instead we have all of this stuff on, which is mainly defensive stuff. Other than the Ghost badge, I guess, which is fine, but I think these other ones might be a bit more interesting. I don't know. I guess we don't need this, do we? We could have the Ghost badge on instead. I guess we're fine. I'm currently in the middle of working on this upgrade. But when we're done with that, we do want to work on this one, which means we'll only have 2 health, even with the health badge, which is very, very scary. But it's probably best to do this when we're not in the middle of a dungeon and heading up to a boss fight. Although we could have done that last boss fight with this on, based on my first try. Now that we're done with the boss, we can explore around... not this place. What's this place called? Slime Corp excavation site. We tried to explore around this place with our new ability to push off of walls, but I couldn't quite find anywhere that could be accessible other than this one area here, which doesn't really seem like we were supposed to access it. Unless there's some super secret that I'm missing, like a wall that we can push off that we could have found. But I can't tell. But with this ability, we can now try to explore around the city above. Oh wait, hang on. I want to talk to that guy. The NPC dialogue that changes if you beat the boss, I want to see. Oh no, I want to see that dialogue too. Hopefully we get it on the way back out. Now this dialogue should change because we beat the boss. Oh, where did everyone go? Are we free for the rest of the week now? Okay, everyone left, other than this guy. Now let's get on to this dialogue. If it's still here. Good. Pipit, we've retrieved both of the mega batteries in the south part of the city. We should make our way to the northern districts now. Your job isn't over. So of course that's the non-cheaty way to get to the northern districts. We already had a sneak preview of that. We'll take the normal route for the most part. So where can we go with this now? Probably across here, definitely across there. We still can't destroy whatever this was. Seems like we need a bomb or something. We learned underground we can break it with... wait, hang on. Yeah, we learned underground we can break things with bombs. And what we know from other parts of the game... we know the game is very, very liberal about taking things around wherever you want them to, for the most part. Oh. No wait, it's still not a problem. You can just pick it up again. Otherwise we'd never be able to collect all the batteries in that one room if the game wasn't as liberal as it is. We'll have to make our way around while babysitting this, I guess. I do have the reflect badge on, once per room. Good thing I put it on. Exode's on contact with enemies, so just have to make sure not to contact anyone. But there, that's an easy one. And actually if we get enough of these, it'll make the, okay, we just need one more, yeah. It'll make it significantly easier to deal with that that debt that we're gonna get pretty soon, maybe even this episode. But this episode's all about exploring the remainder of this area, now that we can actually explore it. Okay, we'll pay some money for this. Always more expensive. I guess we go south first? Or we explore the sewers first? I think we're going to see a lot of challenges that involve the wall pushing. This doesn't seem to be one of them though. You don't get the bonus, the attack bonus for getting the yo-yo by walking into it. You do actually have to like throw the whip out. Okay, that's it for this room. I guess it is. We do have the badge on that lets us survive falling, I guess. One time per room. I should maybe upgrade those badges, just for exploration purposes and other stuff. Or the reflect badge too, yeah. Depends on what I can afford. We can't afford either of them. 1,000 as well, basically. Oh, that one's already upgraded. I thought it was red because, well, I thought it was red like these ones, but it's just red on the background. I do like the sound of this though. Maybe we save up for that, considering we are going to be very close to death when we put on that other upgrade. Last time we did this whole exploration thing over in Rotalia, we basically sequence broke. We might end up doing the same thing here if we find a way to get a new cheater's badge. But now it's all just vanilla stuff. I'm not doing this very efficiently. At least I'm not falling in. Should I have gone for that one first? Time doesn't seem to be too much of an issue here. Oh no. Well, now it's a problem. Okay, let's go for that one first. Damn. Sometimes if I can't think of where I have to go next with this ability, I just make sure that I don't fall in by hitting a place that I can hit. Like this. I guess I have to go this way, and then that way. How do I get out of here? No, actually, how do I get out of here? I think I have to exit out that way at the bottom. Oh wait, I already did this, right? Haha. I think you can extend your airtime indefinitely. What is this? Okay, well, we do have Walk the Dog, and we do have the Cheater's badge, but I'm pretty sure this isn't a Cheater's room, necessarily. Nah. Let's reset that. This is why I want to upgrade that badge, so we don't have to reset every time. We can just reset every 2 times. I'm pretty sure we can make this, though, without cheating. There we go. If we hit that guy... Can we turn around? Still can't tell. We can. Oh, but I jumped out of it. Well, that's a new one. That, like, circumvents the other rule about, like, having to land on the ground. Okay, and then they give you a way out. Well, we learned something new. And we we can go this way. The game is very generous about making sure that you can land somewhere if you use that ability on water. I think with the new ability that they taught us just now, we might find some like new avenues to explore. Maybe. Like this immediately. Oh, I do have to press the button though. See, this is why I don't want to cheat. We're learning new things here without the cheating. And just because cheating in general means we don't experience the game design. How elegant they designed this area. All areas, really. Looks like we're fine. I guess they're saying we're timed or something? I think we'll be fine if we just hit it. Or are you saying that I have to do better than that? Nope, we just do it. Okay. Well, now is an actual challenge, I guess. Kind of. Sort of. Oh, that's wrong. Oh no, we landed over there. For some reason they didn't take my health there. Badge only allows one fall per area. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I figured. Exactly, yeah. I guess there was a special rule because we were respawned and then I immediately fell. They didn't take my health. No. I tried to land and immediately use walk the dog to go to the left. I'll just jump this time. Yeah, it's not just gonna be easy. It's a trick. I mean, it is gonna be easy. What I meant to say is it's not just gonna be straightforward. I mean, it was straightforward. It was literally straightforward. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. That's pretty quick. Alright, you can make that. No problem. Yeah, I see. I see the game. Stand here. Okay. This is fun. You know, this is like the bottom route to this part, but it's not the cheating route. I thought this would be like a cheating thing like this was. I'm pretty sure this was all cheating. You had to. There's no other way. But the game could still be surprising me by saying that's not a cheating route in the end. What's this do? Oh, these are portals. We already saw these, but I didn't realize. I mean, we saw them in that one dungeon, I guess. Well, there's another portal then. Interesting. I don't want to pick those up. Alright, fight room. Right? That's what I thought. Out of the way? Thank you. There was like a different way we were supposed to do this. Like using this. I think. I'm not sure how we would use it. We could like hit the bandit guy. Oh, the challenge here was supposed to like hit the enemies like this. But now we negated the challenge by doing... We broke up the wall. Even if we tried to do the challenge honestly now, this guy's kind of blocking the way, annoyingly. There. Okay, now let's do the challenge. Kind of. Wait, how would you do this without... Oh, you could do it like this, that's why. We just did the entire section that taught us that, or tested us on that. So yeah, the idea of the challenge was to walk the dog around, kind of. And I guess the challenge is still sort of like that. Now they're like blocking your way. If these wall guys were still at the top here, how would you do this? Get around them. You'd have to throw like this. And then go like this, if the wall was still there, that is. And then it destroys the walls if you had no other way around them. But we had the spin move, I guess. I'm trying very hard not to cheat, or sequence break, or do things the way that aren't intended or whatever. But that is still intended, of course. It's still intended for you to trivialize certain things with your abilities. So what do you want me to do here? Oh, I see. Right. Well, we can retrieve that. Simple. They don't want us taking the buoys, I guess. Whatever reason. We can't take them like all the way to the right. Or through the portal? I'm pretty sure we can take them to the portal. Not that it would help us with this. We're done with that. Or maybe I should have done this last, because it leads back into Southpaws and we could have naturally entered back in there. Oh well. Just respawns them in case you position them badly. That's a long time. Alright, we know we don't pick them up when we walk the dog over them, we just drive over them, so they're just like for setup. Let's work out the setup here first. We want to walk the dog all the way on the right edge of the screen, so we have to take that buoy and throw it to the right. Then after we ricochet and land on the platform that's in the middle there, we pick up the buoy there, throw it down, and then finish by walking. My throat. Jeez. Still at random times it gives out. Okay. Yeah, I got the route down. It's all about execution now, which I failed. Walk the dog is the X button, not the square button. Oh wait, I pressed... Huh, interesting. I accidentally pressed right trigger and square again while I was jumping, but it's actually supposed to be throw when you press right trigger and square. When you jump, right trigger and square becomes walk the dog. I guess it's sort of like a... they don't let you throw the yo-yo in the air, so they do the next best thing and let you walk the dog. It worked out for me, a player that didn't actually press the right button. Oh, gotta wait. I guess it'd be better over here. We can do that too. We've already learned how to retrieve these things, sure. And then... we want to land here. And this is very fast. I think we can make it though, if we don't have to wait for the yo-yo to respawn. Yeah, that easy. Tried to retrieve it, in case we could have used it. Okay, that's a reset. Come to me. Okay, now what? Go. And now, us to you. And then what? I'm here now, what? I know we have to ricochet off of that thing, but I don't think we can reach that, unless... We're in the area that requires us to have this push thing. They haven't asked us to use it yet. But we can, can't we? Doesn't it work like this? Yeah. Is that what we were supposed to do, or should I have like somehow found a way to get the buoy a little bit further off? I don't see it. Maybe they are asking us to do that now. Or we could have done it the entire time and trivialized some things. Not sure. That doesn't respawn that. That does respawn that. If we walk the dog up and try to jump to the right, we won't make it. Nothing to push off with this move. All we can really do is go over here. We can walk the dog while holding things, right? I want to go right first before we go left. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, we didn't have to do any of that. What am I thinking? I just saw the buoys and had to... was wondering in my head how we use them. But maybe we use them in this room? Is that like a thing we're supposed to do? This seems to be its own room. This. Okay, we gotta hit that from that angle. Seems like we gotta time it. Too soon. Okay, we don't have to time it if we like get multiple tries, I guess. Don't have to charge it the whole way. Ah, my throat. Damn. You have to be like very exact with it. Let's try something here. No wait, I want to try this. Tick 1, 2. Tick 1, 2. No? Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. It spins down slower than it goes up. Let's actually try this again. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It might just be that. It might just be that we have to count. So about 14. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not quite. I'm bad at counting. I'm not counting seconds here. Oh, right. I'm just counting arbitrary units. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 13. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was about right. And tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we could do this a different way. I think we see the way that we can do this with the timing and everything. We could just cheat. Or maybe it's not cheating, maybe this is intentional based on like what we have to do in that room. The other things we saw in that room. Maybe even timing doesn't work at all, I don't know. I want to say that I could do this with timing. Oh wait, hang on. No, we don't have to do the thing that I just did, pulling it from the other room. There are multiple right ways to do this. Well, I guess this is like the most intended way, I guess. Yeah, no timing involved. And here I was thinking it was timing based. Yeah, actually, timing that might have not been possible, I don't know. It seems like you might have hit the wall before you actually, well, before they actually lowered. Even if you did it at the last possible second. Okay, we can take this across the portal, if we have to. It's just readily accessible now, so we don't really have to carry it around. Hello, that'd be useful here. I don't know, maybe it will be. That's a new one. Oh yeah. I don't have the other move anymore, so I think the way that I deal with these guys is going to be slightly different, huh? Is the charge move going to be more useful? Have I ever, like, tried it against them? I'm sure I have. Right, that reflects. Can't throw my thing at them. Oh, don't go that way. Or didn't want to go that way. What'd that do? Oh, like pushed him back because we walked into him. That ability. Ow. Okay, we don't get the money for that one. Damn, we're dying here. Oh no. Okay, okay. Damn, we lost a critical chance there. Get off the board, please. Oof. We're kind of safe from these guys. Oh wait, that was a challenge, damn it. I didn't even see this thing. The challenge was to use this thing to block the enemy's attacks. I had no idea. Nope, not that. Get this out of here. Ah, please. Just want to do that. Okay. I want to hit that one guy. Can't do that. Oh, I didn't even see that. Great. Another death. It's been so long. Even with all of our defensive badges, we still died. I didn't even know, like, the challenge there, at first glance. Oh no. Great. There goes the money. It's an insult that we have to do this again and I'm not getting money for some of them. Oh wait, we're not getting money for any of them. You know, I might put back on the parry soon. It's kind of a better way of dealing with some of these ranged enemies. I don't think we really want that right now. Is this actually good for these range guys? Not really. We did some damage, we got him down faster. Better to use the spin move offensively. It would be nice to have that shell offensively. Okay. That's the dangerous guy's gone. No. Well, those are dead at least. We could have done it last time, if I were better. Oh right, the dead first. We're not gonna have to do that again, right? Sometimes enemies respawn, but not those rooms, right? Have I seen a room like that respawn? That's right. We're ready for a new one. Okay, so this one, the very interesting Prodigy one, new abilities to all of the special moves, but -4 life, -6 BP. We'll do it. What a debuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to rethink this. Obviously we want this, we want to pay off the debt as soon as possible, so we'll keep this on. With 7 BP remaining, I think we want to have the Berserker badge on. And something else defensive. Every fifth hit won't really help. Well, for exploration, this is good. I think we really need this though, for like survivability. Probably. We're not gonna get hit 2 times in a row, probably, right? Well, the first thing that we're gonna do is actually upgrade our house, because I did see a place where we can get immediately one of the flower petals. I do want to upgrade this though. As we just proved though, I'm not very proficient at surviving on 1 HP. Over there. That's the one we can get easily. We can also like explore over here. I see. Wait. Let's go around this way. I know we're not done exploring the bottom part, but we can do that in a sec. Ow. What the hell was that move? Oh wait. That's right. The whole point of why we upgraded. Well, it doesn't tell us in this menu, but apparently now around the world, leaves fire on the ground. Maybe it does more damage too. I am curious to see what the other move does. This doesn't upgrade it. It's just a special move, right? Yeah, okay. Coming soon, Signport Residential Suites. Expected delivery date June 1997. Nothing new. Oh, we can... Okay, we do push off of that. Right, that's open. Hey, what's up? This street is impossible to navigate. Look at all those huge craters. At least now those trucks won't be running through it anymore. Same thing. Right, this thing first. Why is this here? No clue. Why is that ricochet thing there? Looks like this is going to be a problem. I was hoping to get that house first. I just thought we'd clear this out while we walk over this way. And it seems like this bomb is actually only here for this thing that we already got. We didn't have to take the bomb from underground. Okay, that room's going to be a thing. We're going to do this thing first, because it's apparently a dead end. The map just told me. I guess I didn't have to check the map to do that. I can just tell by looking. Oh, perfect. Just what we needed. Nope, we don't want that. There we go. That's simple. Now we have 3. Prize Garden. 24, huh? That's not even like all of them. Maybe that's half of them? I want to see this move again. Do they get hurt by the fire, or... They do. But our move has like a lot of pushback, so it's hard to hit them with the fire. I guess it is like more defensive if you like miss the attack, or if you position it right. I'm thinking maybe a badge other than this might be more useful. But I don't really see anything like that. Not really. There we go. Die in fire. Ow. Oh no. Health. We need it. Ah. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at the game. Okay, we're fine. I'm good at the game, actually. And now we're here. No! Great. Okay, we can go here now. Did that. We went under here. I think there's more to explore over here, but... well, that's probably going to be a secret for later, right? Because I don't think we can push off the wall in any way over this way. We can go here. First things first would be probably this thing, I guess. No, we'll be back down there anyway later. What about up here? Okay. Oh, we need a bomb again. Okay. Fine, we'll take it all the way back. Kind of a pain. Kind of a puzzle. Not really a puzzle, sort of a puzzle. More of a challenge than a puzzle. No, no! The bomb! I can't believe this. Before we die, let's find the safe house over there. Could have gone up too. Try not to get run over by any cars. Or fall in any pits. What a mess, this city. Wait, hang on. 1 health per 100 money, or... what was that? Hey, where's Cousin Peepo? No, where are both of them? What are you guys doing? Right there, yes. Peepo, are you done? What are you two up to? Oh, Mr. Pipistrello, sir. We were just completely overcome with curiosity regarding these objects, sir. Forgive our intrusion. Are these... the things carrying the Madame's soul energy? Don't mind us, Pipit. We were doing some housekeeping and wiping the dust off the mega batteries, you know. These are certainly devastating times for the family, but trust me, they'll most definitely pull through. Okay, I'll be getting back to my workshop now, sir. Please excuse me. I'll be at my desk, Pipit. See ya. I like the way she walks. That was weird. Okay. Why'd I come back here? Right, to check my badges. I think something else other than this might be good. I mean, we took damage from this, just because. We are going to be exploring around this whole place, like doing this stuff. Falling into holes and whatnot. Do we have enough money for that yet? Not yet, it's 1500. I just want to make Berserk super strong while we have the chance. While we're so low on HP. Oh, hello there, dearie. Is it just me, or have the tremors ceased at last? The tremors were terribly unsettling. I was worried for everyone's safety in this crowded district. Perhaps the tremors at least serve to shake things up a bit in these busy people's monotonous day-to-days. Maybe people will snap out of their obsession with work and start spending time with their families more. I'm here for tips, not life advice. Like video game tips, if you would. My pigeons have picked up on this useful tidbit. Did you know that you can stall indefinitely in the air if you keep wall dashing between two opposing walls? I did. You have more. My pigeons have picked up on this useful tidbit. The around-the-world special move is able to deflect enemy projectiles too. I knew that. Give me something good. You can use the safe house as a storage for items for ease of access to them later on. Yeah. That's us 101. How else am I going to get my massive battery collection up to 32 batteries or more? Oh right, we need the bomb. I feel like the way that I tried this, there was like a problem with the way that I did it. Because when we threw it over here, it ended up landing in the, well, we landed in the pit, and then it landed in the pit. Because we picked it up at an angle that couldn't be hitting this thing. Oh right, I can just throw it like this way while standing here, and then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that in that puzzle room. Yep, right. Okay. It's not a puzzle, it's just me not realizing I can throw things where I'm standing. This time for real. Like this. Oh, it does push me a bit. Not enough to knock me off, but still kind of a problem. A problem that makes me worried, that's all. There. Ah, stop. I got a bomb. Okay, here we go. And permanently unlocked. Cool. This is my hiding place for when I get too stressed out from the construction work. Good. Good for you. Okay. That's everything I can find here. Good thing they checkmark all this stuff. So I guess now we work our way down... Well, first we can check over here. Oh. Go with the traffic, not against it. And not into the traffic. Alright, one more check up here. All we have to do is like look at the map though. There are probably secrets here, but I'm gonna imagine there are more secrets for when we can do other stuff with gaps or something. Maybe with a cheater's badge. Didn't see anything we could break off or push off the wall with. Just from a cursory glance. Maybe there was something and I'm missing out on like the cheater's badge that actually lets us cross over gaps this way, but I'm pretty sure it's just not going to be here. Might not even be in this area, it could be like somewhere else. Okay, so we can go here after we're done, I guess. Oh, didn't get that yet. Wait. The cars? That's a challenge. Come on, send a car our way. Okay, here we go. Your service is appreciated. I see. They designed this geometry so that you can get back without getting in the same way. But real quick. Okay, nothing behind the building. Okay, and now we can go back here soon. Just want to wrap up over here and then we'll go. By the way, did you ever learn we're not Mike? Hey, 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 if it isn't our boy Mikey. Okay. Not everyone's dialogue is gonna change, I guess. Why is this room designed like this? Is there any reason, or is it just like a little maze thing? Guess that could be it. Doesn't have to be more than that. I say maze. It's not really a maze. I guess it's kind of a maze if you don't know what's breakable and what's not. Okay. And then we wait. Hey, what's up? Or do they get set on fire even if they don't? No, wait, they don't get set on fire. I mean, they only get set on fire if they are standing in the fire. Oh, come on. I'm trying to use the throw here. I don't even have the throw badge, I'm trying to use this. Let's try not to die to exploding. We got ourselves a puzzle. So that one's that one, and this one's this one. We want that one to explode first, and then this one to explode second, yeah. That easy. No, one more BP. That might change the way we do things. Trying to die on our way back. Does not break the boxes. Oh, thank you. No, wait. We got our health back for the BP shot? Ah, too far. Alright, next stop, down this way. I think that was a market or something, yeah. No! Alright, what you got for me? Or what have I got for me? If I have like 3 badges now. Potentially 4 if I take this off, or even 5 if I take this off. But we're not going to do that. With 3 we can reflect, we can... Well, that's pretty much it. If we keep this on, then we can only put on the eye badge. Or we could put a second defensive thing on without the magnet, but we do want the magnet. Without these... we could go for like more attack. Health is more important though. I guess a knockback would be good, even if we don't get the 5th hit every time. We can get the 5th hit if we heal out in the field, but I don't have confidence in that. Hang on, what if we... Okay, that won't reduce the amount of BP, nor that. So yeah, we'll have to decide with this stuff. Guess I just want this, then. Okay, not gonna change anything really. But do show me... How close are we to this? Oh, not that. Alright, 1500. Very close. I've never used that badge effectively, not really. We tend to try to heal as soon as we're down to 1 HP. You can play the game by reducing your own HP to 1 if you really want to. Welcome to the street market, my friend. Delicious apples, just $4 a piece. They're so bulky, they even work as paperweights. Let's buy, let's buy. Give me. I can just take it. Didn't even pay. Welcome, welcome. Get your fruits from my stand, and not the next one. I'll give you 2 for 1. Yeah, I see. Fruit collection game, I guess. You don't get like the throwing thing, the throwing reticle for that. Ah. Good thing we have the falling thing. But only the one. That was a bit weird with momentum. Okay, it doesn't get fried by the electricity. No! I jumped forward a bit. Let's put it on the next one, just in case I push the other apple by accident. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna be fine. It's my own fault. Better not be a challenge room in here. I mean, like a health challenge. We'll be fine with this. Just don't fall in. The coin badge. Oh, that's important. Increases the amount of money dropped by enemies. Yeah, that's a pretty important badge, I would say. Okay. Well, I'm taking the apple. No! The apple! Okay, that was a bit dangerous. Let's do it this way. Something about the apple gives us like weird momentum against the wall, like when we jump. Not more momentum than we would normally have, just normally jumping. Or yes, more momentum. This apple could be a speedrunning thing. Maybe. It has potential, I think. Maybe not more than other items? I don't know. Do these items have the same effect when we like push against the wall? They do, yeah. All items do that, okay. Which means the apple still has potential, but we're just gonna keep it here as part of our collection, I guess. It does stay, right? Okay. Actually, it should belong down here with the food. You know what, let's put all of the collection stuff over here. That'll be our food corner, I guess. And just to check how it like resettles. Perfect. So what's this badge? Yep, as I expected, that's a lot of BP required. We could put it on when we're done, but we want to put it on to speed up when we're done. So what I could do is take this off, and take this off, and take this off. And then we're super close to dust. How about that? Living dangerously. So this does not increase the amount of money. If we reduce it by 1 BP, we can put on only like a 1 BP thing, so we don't really get anything out of that. But then we could take this off and put the health on. Increase money, but decrease the attraction, or eliminate the attraction. Don't think we want to do that. Oh, we still don't have all of that money. We didn't get any money for doing that challenge just now. Okay, before we're done here though. Oh wait. No, I'm stupid. No, we'll be fine. I just need to find something else. Come on. Okay, fine, let's get the apple. This is so stupid, I don't have to do this. I'm committed to getting the batteries, but I'm also committed to this now because I just want to. We'll just take a battery. If the game allows us to take things out of the room, then we should. Oh wait, that's already open. Great. Then I'm gonna have to make this trip anyway. Like several times. There, we can do it. This is going to take a while. But I have to do it. I don't have to do it on camera, I could just do it in between episodes or something. But we're doing it now. We're doing it live. Fortunately, the apples went back to their places and I took the one that was the hardest to get. We do have to take them one at a time because when we screen transition, they'll go back to their old spot. These apples are a permanent thing like the batteries. The map positions are persistent. You could potentially soft lock yourself if you put these things in a place where you can't retrieve them, but that just means that they designed this game so that the items are never somewhere where you can't retrieve them. It's probably like some very elegant game design, I imagine. I wonder if you can get infinite burgaos if you just keep on buying them and putting them in the safe house. Well, regardless of the amount of burgaos you can at least get 3 apples. No. Oh, we don't have the other badge on. Oh no. This is very dangerous. We knew this already. I'm just gonna have to play immaculately. Simple. Simple, right? I'm making things harder on myself by doing this challenge without the extra health. I don't even need the money badge right now, there's no money around. Okay, moment of truth. It's that easy, every time. Except that time I failed. Let's not get run over by a car. Okay. There, our apple collection is complete. Unless there are more apples in the game. Next, I think would be that last thing on the bottom part, which we could have done as soon as we got all the way over there. I guess there's just that now. Yeah, we can do this stuff too. We can maybe save that, or maybe do it now. I don't know. No, this way. Okay, take the cab. Oh, set the checkpoint. We will probably die. This probably isn't the way. I'll probably have to actually take the extra health badge and do away with this money badge. Yeah, perhaps I should put it on now already. You could speed this up by wall pushing. I am not going to risk it. Easy does it. Very slowly. And we are good. Not quite far enough. It seems like it should be simple, and it is, if we had the other buoy. But there's probably another way to do this. Like this. And this. And then this. And what's our prize? The golden badge increases attack power according to the amount of money in your wallet, but also consumes money on successful attacks. Kind of like the golden armor from Zelda. Well, we don't want that, we still have to spend that money. But it is funny to have that badge now, I guess. We'll keep it in mind. Okay, 20 badges. We could end the episode now that we're back in South Plaza. Just want to see... how did this puzzle change now that we have the wall push? I don't think it really does. Guess we did it right the first time? That very slow method? Maybe. We have to go that way still. Never did. Okay, we're not done with this episode until we do all the stuff that we did the other episode when we went this way with the walk the dog thing. Wait, we can't do this. Is there like something we can push off of? Like, can we throw an item and then push off of it? No, if we throw an item, then we just pick it up from the air. Is this another thing that we have to do with gap crossing technology? Nope, not that. I meant to do this. There's no way across from what I can tell. It's a mystery. Okay, let's stock up on some burgaos, explore that last bit of the area, and then we can end the episode. Burgao acquired. We haven't really picked up much money since we got that money badge. And you get to be right here. 5 BP. Oh well, you can upgrade the other thing. We'll do it on the next trip back. I'm pretty sure we won't have to use it immediately. I just want to explore these areas before we're done here. Well actually, I guess in the next episode we can just explore this, and then go back to Ritalia and explore this stuff, which we couldn't do before, but actually we can't do that still, because I don't think we can cross this. When I still left this underground section over here, damn it. Like an entire thing. You know what? We don't have to like explore this entire thing in one episode, even if I did that with Ritalia. We'll just call it here. I did all the cleanup for Ritalia in one thing, but I don't think it's too feasible to do that every time. Okay, that's 3 apples, 1 burgao, 1 popcorn. We can maybe get more of those, I don't know. 4 diamonds, which we still don't know what they do. And 8 batteries, plus 2 mega batteries, but who cares about that? These are the batteries that are important. To me, anyway. In the next episode, we'll probably get more of that stuff. More importantly, we'll actually progress the game to the next story beat, I imagine. That would be a good time to take a break.